got that going. Excellent. Hello and welcome. Welcome to my next stream of the blueprints. Now, we're going to continue with day one to hopefully get this finished before I have to take my son to work. So, yeah, having a really good time with this. So, hit resume day one. So, this is the blueprint of all the rooms that we've been to and visited. And we're about to go into the bedroom. We've got, let's have a look, 32 steps left each time we go into a room. So when we go into the bedroom, we'll lose one step. Once all our steps are gone, our day is done. So that's just it. We have one key, we don't have any gems, and we've got 3 gold. We've also got a sledgehammer, which we can use to open locked crates, so to speak. So if we have a look, I was just looking and going, maybe that's a locked crate or a locked basket, so we'll wait and see. And if we press R, this is all the possible rooms that you can get, and all the ones that are filled in are, excuse me, obviously the ones that we've well, we're about to go into that one, the ones that we've actually opened up. So there's 45 rooms, and we have to look at finding the 46. So this one here is 45. I think this is hard to get into or something. And even if you do get into it, I don't know if you get through to the 46, which is, well, supposedly it's around. But anyway, let's get going and see what happens. So we'll go from 32 to 31, but then we get 2 for entering this room, because that was one of the things. Now, so does it have any volume? Don't know. Okay, what can we see? I really want to check this out. Oh, 3 keys. Are you kidding me? That is so cool. Because we've got the courtyard here. This is locked. This is locked here at the chapel. However, because we've got the bedroom, we're going to come in through here. So whatever room that we get, it can be either a dead end or one that goes back into the chapel. If not, then we'll just have to make our way back around. We can come down through here. We've got a couple of entrance ways, but from what I can tell, this is the only locked door, and this is the only other way to go. So, yeah. All right, let's have a look around to see if there's anything else. It's always good to see if you can't interact with anything. See if there's, keep an eye out for any food, because that helps things. What's this? It's like a puzzle on a globe. Oh, it's got a chess piece. Where are we in? We're in the bedroom. Because I've been writing these things down. Where's the bedroom? Oh, it's just literally in bedrooms. And this has got a chess piece. What's that? That's a, oh, what are the base chess pieces? 3 keys in crate. It's not a crate, but I can't think of the right word. I'm just trying to keep notes, because when you go to a new day, all the rooms reset. And then, yeah, I don't know if these have all the things, the same things in them. I can't open that. There's a top hat. What's that? That's a picture of like a, I was going to say a coal cart. Picture. Coal car on track. Is there another picture? One here. Oh, it's a cart, and that's a chart. And a chart. Aha. Not that I can do anything at the moment. Okay, it's a photo. Is that his wife? She's got a moon pendant on. Photo of his... I'm going to say it's his wife. Moon pendant on. Alright. Can we turn it or anything? No. Okay. Oh my gosh, writing notes and everything. Okay. A statue of a hand pointing down, finger pointing down. That's an unusual statue. Be good for a pot plant. Well, not a heavy one though. Can't open that. That's like a pyramid piece. Ah. Okay. That's another puzzle. Give me a second. I'm just doing a screen print of it. Just one. Now I'm just going to run an ad break. And then that'll help get rid of the other ones, which will be good. All right. Okay. Pyramid missing. Pyramid in the cupboard. There's the hand. Was there another pyramid over here? There's a puzzle there. There's another crane there. Okay. Okay. Can we open this? Oh. Greetings from Reddington. Greetings from... I don't know what any of this means. I just know the more time. The more times you go into places, you get to see more. Okay. I'm trying to get the hand in. That's going to be a lot easier if I do that. Okay, that's about all in here. The door is locked. We might as well. Actually, I think it's locked from the chapel as well. If we go into the chapel and then go in here and then back into the chapel to get around, when we go into the chapel, we lose a gold coin. If we go out and come back in, we'll lose another gold coin. So we'll enter through the bedroom just into this space. Okay. I think we need to go in the storeroom, because we're going to get a key, a gem, and some coins. Well, one coin, but it shows two. We get 2 items from the closet, which could be good. And items for sale. That needs a gem to go in. We can't do that. Excuse me, because we don't have any gems. I wonder what the 2 items would be. But at this stage, we need to have at least a gem or something. So we're going to go, oh, excuse me, into the storeroom. So we've got to look out. Well, there's our 1 coin. There's something over there. That's the key. There's the gem. It's like a little house. There's another chess piece. So where are we? We're in the storeroom. Storeroom's number 12. Just get to number 12, which is here. Okay. Storeroom. It's got 1 door. You get 1 coin, 1 gem, and 1 key. It's a dead end. That's common. It's got a picture. Here we go. I know what they're called. I keep in my head I'm thinking rook. It's not. Pawn. It's a pawn piece. That's what was in the other one as well. Where were we? We're in the nook. No, we're in the bedroom. It was a pawn. Chess piece. I think they're called pawns. Okay. It's got a rocking horse. It's holding a match with a flame. Ah, that's a fir tree, and that's a fire. Okay, painting. It's not a painting, it's a picture, but anyway. Fir, fire, flame, hand holding match, and a fir tree. a pawn, chess piece. Okay. It's got a rolled up carpet. Storeroom, and this is the what was that? That's the bedroom. Okay, I just took another screen. It's like a doll's house. Top of a doll's house, maybe? I don't know. Rocking horse. It's got 2 rolled up carpets. And that's about it. Alright. 2 rolled up carpets. No idea if that's going to make any difference. Now we're going to go back to the red. That's orange, the red room. That's purple, yellow, red, the chapel. Because I know that's got, I noticed that's got 8 stained glass windows. And I just wanted to write what each person was holding, because we can't go anywhere here now, so we've got to go back around. So I'll have a look in there, then we'll come back through to the drawing room. I don't know from memory whether there was a couple of those wooden chess things with locks on that we can hit. So we'll have a look at that. Okay. So we just lost another step coming backwards. I just thought there's nothing under the pillows, is there? No, can't touch anything there. Okay. No. And we're back in here. And what's this room cook? This is the nook. Nothing really interesting there. Okay. And then we're going to go into the chapel. Excellent. All right. I'll get better. I'm just working out what I need to do, or what I'd like to do, put it that way. So that took our coin. Now there's not a door there anymore, because the storeroom only has one door, so that's why it's showing it boarded up. So now we're in the chapel. Okay. Okay. I didn't know they've got numbers down the bottom of them. Well, there you go. Okay. So that's number one. And number one's holding a hoe. Hang on. This is the chapel. One is holding a hoe. There's number two. And that's like a baker, like one of those baker, you know, like the kitchen person gets the like pizza out of the oven or something. Number two is a baker's paddle. I don't know what to call it. Now, number three is here. Okay. Number three is a pitchfork, because it looks like a farmer, like a gardener person. It's a gardener. Cook. Is it a gardener though? Because if the first one's a hoe, if they're holding a hoe, don't take that the wrong way. They've got a cowboy hat on though. I don't know, someone working the fields. So that's three. Okay. That's 4 and 6, but anyway. That's like a chimney sweeping person. Four is a chimney sweeping broom. Number 5 is a straw broom. That's a maid. So I'll do the picture first. Number 5 is a straw broom, maid. 5. Oh, that's like a horse riding. Not a whip. Number 5 is a I'll write whip, but it's not. So that's number, I wrote number 5, that's number 6. 2, 3, 6, 7. It's like a scepter and a shield. Is that meant to be like the queen or something? Number 7. Shield. Alright. Okay. So there's 2. What's the thing behind that sun? Can I see? All right. If I resume, I'm sorry about this. I'm just got a feeling I'll need to know something about this room. So that's the side wall on the left, looking at the altar, and then I'm just doing a couple of screen prints. So if I take a picture of that and then copy that, and that's the side wall on the right, looking the altar. Okay. Now the only other thing I wanted to try and see was what was the stained glass behind. I can't go out because then I can't come back in. Can't really see it behind the clock. We can't jump or anything. I have no idea what's behind there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 candelabras at the front of the church. 2 on either side of the walls and 4 at the front altar. Alright, I think we're done for this. And then we're going into the drawing room. Okay. So I've got to try and keep track of what is actually in here. Okay. So we've had a look around, we've clicked on things. There's probably things here. It's a cup or a chalice. There's one on either side. You know, it could be how many candles have fallen over, like, I don't know. We'll get to see it on other days anyway. So then we come back in here. We can't go back in there. Or it'll cost us money. Oh my God. All the pictures. That's right. So this was in the drawing room. Hey,
Digital Snacks just cheered 20 bits. Just cheered 20 bits.
I don't know why that did it twice, but anyway, I've tried to. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I've tried to get the things working. Oh, can you try and oh, what is it? Sign in with the channel points for the DC crew. If you go down to channel points, it should be only cost you 1. I want to see whether it works or not. And you'll be the first one to try it, if you could please.
See family, all the love, I ain't worried cause the fam with me. This is for ABC, stand with me. Come together, we gon' do it for the family. Yeah.
It worked. Did you like that? I took so long to work those out. That is so cool. It's so good, isn't it? It's so good. Oh, that is fantastic. I don't know why the bits thing went twice, but by the end I was just going, do you know what? Like, oh, I was having so much fun with it. Now, where am I? The drawing room. Okay. I'm just doing a couple of screen prints. Hang on, I'm back here now. I can't remember what was that one. Each time you click on a door, you'll draw 3 floor plans, which you can select 1 to draft. There are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 things. This game is so cool. Like, there's a lot involved in it, and you like, this is day 1. I've had to leave my computer running for 2 days for me to actually get back to this, because it won't let you save. If you exit when you go back into the game, it'll start on day 2, and all the rooms you have to do it again. So currently at the moment, you always come in the entrance hall, and you have 3 ways you can go. So we've come up and around and everything. I'm blocked off everywhere except for here, but this door's locked. But now that I've got some keys, we'll be able to go through the door and keep heading upwards, because there's 45 rooms here. This is room 45, and there's supposedly a room 46. Supposedly. Like, I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's a lot more. But that's the whole aim of the game, is to get there. So, because we were, is it bequeathed? I don't know. There was an uncle or someone who died who gave us this big old house, and we have to explore it. But each day the rooms reset, and so you go back into them. So I'm trying to sort of keep track of what's here, and I sort of thought, well, if I do some screen prints and we come up to the room again, or we come up somewhere and it says, oh, if you have a room that has such and such in it, you'll get this, or you'll find this, or do you know what I mean? Because as you go along, there's more secrets and there's more things to find. But I don't know what I'm meant to be keeping note of. So I've got a pad and pen, and it's got, like, if we have a look at the rooms, these are all the rooms that I've found, and then the other ones, obviously we haven't opened them yet. So you go along, and there's, you know, you can click on it and gives you a little bit of information about it. So every time we go into the room called the Nook, you go in one door, there's only one other exit, and you always find a key. Well, on today we will. I don't know if it's always +1 key, but I'm keeping track of it, so then I'll know, okay, this is the room we need because we need to find such and such. And I've been noticing that, like, there's a number of rooms which have like a single chess piece in it, and I don't know why, but I'm writing down I'm writing down the information because I don't know. we might need it. So, you know, there's a utility closet with a breaker's box. Now, I don't know. I clicked on all the 6 switches and turned something green, but I don't know what it is. But I thought, well, if I'd have to go back there to do it, then, you know, that'll take room. Now, there's supposedly room 46. I've only found 1 bedroom, a few hallways, 1 of the green rooms, a shop. If we find food around the place, then that gives us, what, steps or something, I think. And then there's some red rooms. So, because if you have a look in the top left, it says we've got 30 steps. And each time we go from one room into another, we lose a step. And once it gets down to 0, that's the end of the day. So, yeah. But see, this has got all these different paintings. Now, I'm assuming they have to mean something. And like here, there's a chess piece. Now, can you tell me, that's a pawn, isn't it? A pawn? Like, you know, the first line of chess pieces that are there? I think. No, what room are we in? We're in the drawing room, which is room what? Where is the drawing room? There it is, it's room 25. I'm pretty sure it's a pawn. So now I've got to find room 25. Because it might be that, you know, you have to play chess or something, or I don't know. Drawing room. It's got a, I'm going to call it a pawn chess piece. And then, like, it's got this. Oh, wow. Look at the candelabra thing. It's to the side. Can we click on it? Look. It's a safe. I don't have a combination. I haven't found, well, I don't know. Okay. Oh, we can just move. I was trying to get out of it. I don't know. I just noticed that. That is so cool. That is so cool. All right, let's do a screen print. Give me 2 secs and then we'll go to the next room. Oops. Oh my God. Now I've got to find a safe combination. All right. So if I go like that, that'll remind me that there's a pace. Oh, it's just, have you seen it before? It is so cool. Like the possibilities of it, of the things that they can actually do with it. So I'm going a little bit slow at the moment, only because I'm going back through and I might not come back through this way. So I won't be able to get a screen print. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Oh, is that covering a picture? Am I in trouble now? Oh no. I wonder if it's covering one of those little pictures. Oh well. I bet it's covering a little picture, and it'll be like, how many horse pictures are in the such and such? Or, yeah, I've just mucked myself up there, haven't I? Because that's the guy with the cane. Isn't he? Wasn't he on like a not packet of smokes? Was he like the Johnny Walker man? You know, on the bottle of Johnny Walker, isn't he? Isn't that what the guy looks like? Nope, first time. Yeah, I don't know. I reckon it's something like that. I've just seen him before. Okay, I won't be a sec. No. I don't know. I don't know what I need, but I've got a Word document open, and I'm just putting the screen prints and writing what it is. Okay. So how many candelabras are there in the place? Now there's a room just back before, because I've picked up a sledgehammer. Yeah, sledgehammers. And if we find not a chest or a crate, but it's a box with a lock on it, we can smash it with a sledgehammer. And there's something with the pictures too. I've seen one or two people play it a little bit, and I know they were doing something with the pictures. Alright. Now, if we have a look, we're in here. So, we can go back the way we came to get to the courtyard. Actually, I reckon if we come down here, we could fill these in, which will bring up more rooms. And if we could get a room which goes into the den, then that will take us straight through to the courtyard and we can head out. Let's go to a new room. Alright. I think I've taken a picture of everything. If I haven't, bad luck. So we haven't, and like, I can't. I know when you come back into some of these rooms, like you can find a metal detector, and it'll show you like hidden coins in the corner and stuff. But I sort of think until you actually find it, then like, you know, if I go around and look everywhere, there's nothing. But if we have the metal detector, all of a sudden they'll appear. All right. So this is what happens. So if I get the map up, so if we go into here, that would be a dead end room. It would give us 10 steps, but at the moment we've got 30, which is, you know, not bad. The lavatory's dead end as well. It's a red room. The red rooms I'm not sure of whether they're bad or the lights go off or something, maybe. I'm thinking we're going to have to go for this one. The boudoir? No. We're going into the B room. I can't say it. I've heard it before. I know it. The boudoir. Go and laugh. No. All right, let's go into that one. Okay. So we lose a step for coming in. Okay, this is somebody who couldn't put their shoes away. It's like a pair of ballet flats or something and heels. Thick, like chunky heels. That's in the purple rooms. Okay, so that's the next one. Boudoir. And it says, okay, 2 doors, standard, private salon with a plethora of fainting couches, and chaise lounges that serve both as a dressing room for her ladyship in the mornings, cosy sitting room for her in the evenings. Okay. In my head, I'm saying the right word. All right. So, that's going to annoy me. All right. Now we've got to look around. There's a postcard there on the mirror. So we'll go have a look at that. I have no idea. What's that on the cushion? Probably nothing really. It'll be how many cushions are on the ground? I don't know. There are some rooms with puzzles in them. Now, hang on. It wants to add. I've just snoozed the ad. Can you do it? I think that's just a pattern, really. You could try and make a duck or something out of it. There's a safe. Mate. Hang on. We've got a postcard to look at. A safe to look at. You're going to have to tap out early and quite sleepy, Olivia, so you get... Hang on. Not a problem. Thank you so much for popping in so you can get your VU account. I really appreciate you popping in. Now, please, go have a snooze or go to bed. Because, yeah, it'd be getting... I don't know what time it is. But, look, thank you for popping in. It's all fine. I'm popping along with this and trying to work it out. So, I'm not going to get heaps worked out at the moment. Like... I'm sure there's something nice.
See family, all the love, I ain't worried cause the fam with me. The support,
I'm just so happy that we're...
come together, we gon' do it for the family. Yeah.
Oh, I got water and coffee. Oh, actually I needed that. Appreciate it. I'll catch you again soon. All right, you take care. Thank you so much. You guys are the best. And I'm going to buy that other one, the Dave one, I reckon. It looks so cool with so many things to do. That's excellent. All right. So this has got a safe. Oh, no, I hit the wrong thing. The drawing room. I was trying to work out what it was. I forgot to write it had a safe in it. Drawing room. It's got a safe. Alright. And I've got to look at the postcard too. Okay. There's no point. We don't have any of the numbers, so. Okay. This is so cool. Oh, it's missing a candle. Okay. Ah, so for Christmas time they were given the safe. Is that trying to tell us that we're meant to be looking for a safe? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's have another look. What's this? Oh no, that's a present. There's lights. Maybe that was it. Okay. Can we turn it? No. Alright. Let's go through here. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. It's a bunk room. Oh, no. Okay. We can come through the den or the hallway or the entranceway to get here. We're going to have to go to the commissionary. We'll find out what items are for sale too. Oh, we're lucky we had a gem. I didn't even see that. Oh my goodness. Commissionary. It's a yellow room. For rooms, shops, commissionary. Yellow. I'll just write this down. Once I've got these written down for like day 2 and that, it will be fun. I only need to add little bits to them. Items for sale. 2 doors. It costs 1 gem. Standard. Because like, who's to know, they might ask, you know, how many times have you been into the commissionary, or I don't know. I don't know. All right. Okay. Let's go in. Some kind of a game, a pinball machine. It's got a bin. I wonder if you can play it. I've got to learn to take pictures first before I touch anything, because that other room where it had the no, nothing in there. bath and bat, with and without, question mark. Okay. Okay. Pictures, a bath, and a bat. The commissionary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Hey. All right. Hey Chachi, how are you? I think digital's popped out. Oh, Chachi. Redeem the DC fan check-in. I've fixed things. I hope. All right, I'm just doing a couple of screen prints.
See family, all the love I ain't worried 'cause the family. The support, yeah, DC stand with me. Come together, we gon' do it for the family. Yeah.
I was so happy with myself. I spent, I did some things with like followers and bits and everything else, so I'm hoping that they kind of work. But yeah, with that one, I played with that for a little bit and I just sort of went, fingers crossed. So, it is cool, isn't it? He did so well with that song. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. Morning roll call, back in 1995 or whenever. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of the terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. You'd want to put a C in front of that, wouldn't you? Mrs. Cabbage. Terminal password. No. That's ING. S. Terminal password. I don't know if that's... I'm guessing starting? No. Let me write that down. Terminal password. Starting? Question mark. It's an ING. It's an S at the front. That looks like an A. Starting, standing. Don't know. Alright. Alright. Now, I know I have to click here. I'm just doing screen prints because each day you start again, and the what have I just done? Oh, what have I just done? Tell me I didn't shut it. Oh, does it have everything? I did a control something and it just stopped. Auto save. I've just hugwash. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Document recovery. Oh my gosh. I've got to keep track of everything. What room are we in? We're in the commissary. Okay. Now I've got to take exit. Let's see what happens when we click here. Ah. Hey, inverted coconut, how are you? I hope you're going well, darling. I like that emote. That is so cute. That one of pickers. That's so cute. Salt shaker. We don't have money for any of these. A shovel would be good. Sleeping mask. I don't know what they do. No, it won't tell me what they do. Metal detector would be brilliant. Salt shaker, I think if you find any extra food, if you find food and you eat it, it gives you an extra couple of steps. And with a salt shaker, I think it gives you like one additional step on top of those. Oh, the stream's going lovely. So I'm trying to get day one finished, and this is actually taking longer than I thought. I couldn't get back to it in the last day or so. I've had to leave my computer on because if I shut it down, then I couldn't have finished. And it's really cool. So, but yeah, we'll wait and see how we go. Okay. I'd like to buy some of those. That would be really cool. I'm just doing screen prints at the moment as I go through. Because I don't know what I'll need. Because there's puzzles and there's questions and other stuff as you go through. And each day you come back in again and the actual place resets itself. So currently you always come in the entrance hall, and when you go each way, you get to choose 3 rooms. So it actually redoes itself, if you know what I mean. Yeah, and there's 45 rooms and you're trying to get to room 46. No, that one. So we've got the antechamber, and there's a rumour that there's room 46. So we're given this mansion in a will. So yeah, but there's lots of things, and I don't know what they're gonna ask. Like, you know, you might get asked, where do you buy food, or you know, I really don't know. But as you go along, there's more things that you pick up. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Oops. Have you been? What have you been streaming lately? Still the same, Palia? So there it just said that this room will be shut. The commission area will be shut on day 12 to day 16. So as you go through, you'll be able to get through quicker. It won't take as long. Alright. And I'd already taken pictures of these. And then I shut my Word down. All right. Let's have a look and see whether we can actually play this. Oh, maybe we can play it another time. That's a square, then nothing, then a triangle, a rectangle. Okay. And I found 2 safes, but I haven't found any combinations. So, like, that's possibly going to be for something, but I don't know what it is. There we go. All right, so this will be a good place to come to on day 20 and 21, because we'll be able to buy a spade and everything for half price. All right. We haven't got enough money to buy anything. Yes, you're still streaming Palia. Found a cute looking game called Garden Life, a cozy simulator. Might try streaming that because it's cute and cozy. Go for it. Honestly, do you know what? I think if you're enjoying what you're streaming, the people who want to have a look at it and who want to be around you will come and watch, whether it's their cup of tea or not. So if they don't like it, then they won't play it. They won't buy it. But then if they like you, then they'll come and watch for a little bit. Whether they stay for a long time or not, it doesn't matter. But they'll still come in and say hi. And if you're enjoying yourself, I think that's half the battle, really. Because if you're playing something because everyone else is, but you're not enjoying it, that'd have to show, I reckon. But anyway, go for it. Like, if you're on when I'm around and that, I'll be definitely popping in and saying howdy. So, but it's really hard. A lot of you guys are, like, you're all up and playing when I'm sleeping. So if I want to pop in half the time, I've got to stay up late. So it depends on if, you know, if I've got the day off or something the next day. So being scared to stream other games because I don't want to disappoint viewers, still in that mindset. Yeah, but you know, if you really want to do that, you could just have a couple of days where you do Palia on those days, and then have, say, one day you do something different. Or what you could do is you could say, okay, I'm going to do Palia for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, and then I'm going to try out this cute little thing and stream for an hour. So if people come to watch you play Palia, then, and hopefully I'm saying it the right thing, then if they don't want to watch the other one because it's not their cup of tea, they've enjoyed being with you for that hour and a half, 2 hours, and they might pop out. And you know, if half your audience leaves, it doesn't matter, because you've had the pleasure of their company, and you're still getting to play a game you like. And you never know, you might have other people you don't know who'll pop into your stream because they've gone, oh, I want to buy that game, let's see what it's like. And then they come and meet you, and of course they'll stay, you know. And if people pop in and out, it doesn't matter. As long as you're enjoying yourself, that's got to be. Yeah, that's right, Chachi, exactly right. You've got to do you. If you play games you don't like, it'll show. Like, it'll really show. You know, like this game is probably not for, like, who knows whose cup of tea, but I find it interesting because, like, there's achievements that you have to get. There's things that you have to do. Like, there's a little bit of structure to it and whatever. You know, like, I've played Diablo, so I've played shooting games and stuff like that, but a lot of them, like Call of Duty and things like that, it's not my cup of tea. But I can go and sit and watch. You know, I've gone and watched Dizzle play his Hell Divers and Chachi and that, and I'm happy to watch it. I would never play it, but I'm happy to watch it because I like the talking between the people, and I like seeing people that, you know I can go in and they'll say hi. And that's the thing, is someone comes in, you just say hi to them, and you go from there, you know. It's more about you being friendly and stuff like that. No, I'm not an angel. I enjoy talking. So, you know, if you ever want to sit there, I'll talk for you, you know. It's hard to shut me up, really. My kids will tell you, honestly. But, yeah, if you want to play it, seriously play it. Don't worry about disappointing people, because there'll still be days that you do. You know, if you want, you can make, like, say, Sunday between here and here is definitely Parlia, and Wednesday. But you might have other days you do it. But if you have certain days that you definitely do it, you can always put them in the schedule. But then there's no reason why you can't play other games. You'll meet new people, you know. And even if you don't, you'll get the enjoyment out of the game and it'll come across. So, you know, as Chachi said, do you, definitely. So, all right. Here we go. We need to have this open. So this is not going to help because we're down here and I want to be able to open these two doors here. So this has only got one, so it's a dead end. So that's no good. This is going to be the way to go. Oh, that'll be good because then we can come back and around. You needed that? Thank you so much, your sweetheart. Oh, you're more than welcome. If you ever want to pick me up, come see me. Seriously. You know? Like, honestly, this community, sorry, words get hard sometimes. They're so friendly and they're so welcoming, you know. Sometimes you have to put yourself out just like a tiny bit, but don't be scared to do it because so far it's been brilliant, like absolutely brilliant. All right, we're going to do this one. Dining room. Each day a meal is served in... Oh, yes! Yes, the dining room. The dining room. Oh my gosh. I went into a place. I'm getting excited and I know why, but I can't find it. I was in... Was it the kitchen? And it said, if I get an aquarium, I was in the kitchen, I think it was. Yes, the kitchen. And I looked on the menu and it said, if you get an aquarium, you get 10 extra steps. But if you don't get an aquarium, on the menu today, we have in the dining room, and I think it was a fish or whatever else. So if I go into the dining room, on the table, and if I eat the fish, I get an extra 20 steps. Yes! Oh, Zoe's fantastic. Honest to God, he's the backbone. And if he wasn't the person that he was, then none of us would have connected. Like, honest to God. And we all come from different walks of life. And you know what? It doesn't matter. It, honest to God, doesn't matter. If Zoe hadn't found us, nah. Basically. Hey, Nocturnal, how are you? Welcome in. Hey, Nocturnal. ×2, eat some fish then. Hell yeah. Nocturnal. What is it? Introverted coconut. Chachi, what am I trying to say? Redeem the DC family thing. That you were here. What is it? Channel points. I fixed it, and I'm so happy, and it makes me so happy. We're going into the dining room.
Family, all the love, I ain't worried 'cause the family, the support, yeah, DC stand with me. Come together, we gon' do it for the family, yeah.
Isn't it so cool?
DC family, all the love, I ain't worried 'cause the family with me. The support, yeah, DC stand with me. Come together, we gon' do it for the family, yeah.
It's gonna be so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. You shouldn't have done that, but thank you. I can't see it. Did you see it?
Nocturnal just cheered 20 bits.
Is that so cool? You got little like little fireworks. I played with that as well. I don't know why it's double. Well, in my ear it's doubling up, but yeah, I don't know why. Thank you so much. That is so cool. I've gone into something and I don't know what. There we go. Okay, where are we going? We're going to the dining room. Each day a meal is served. Can we have the dining room, please? Ooh. Now I've got to find where the dining room is. It's not a shop. There it is, it's 43. Give me a second. Dining room, 43. Okay. It's got 3 doors. It's standard. Excellent. Each day meal is served. Yes. Let's go get it. All right, so we've got 28 steps. We walk in here. We get 27. But look at this. No. Where's my meal? I thought we got to eat something in here. Where's my meal? No. Do I have to find that other room first? What was it called? The aquarium. No. That's not fair. Can I sit down and eat? We have to keep an eye out for an aquarium now. No. No sharing. Just got done. Eat a fast burrito. Oh, burrito. Oh my God.
An anonymous user gifted 1 subs to the community.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Did it work? I didn't have it up. Oh my God. Thank you so much for doing that, sub. There's another chess piece too. I know, I wanted the extra steps because we're going to be able to go through. Where is it? If you have a look here, we can come here now. That's not a problem. Come back through the hall and we can come up here. Even if this is a dead end room, it won't matter, because then we can go through the hallway and open this room, and we can either go straight up here and then into the courtyard. This here is the only way into all these other rooms, and it's locked. So as long as we've got 4 keys at the moment, as long as we've got 1 key to be able to go through there, that's fine. Oh, it's ads. Sorry. Oh wait, it's okay. Hydrate. I can do hydrate. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh. Is there an ad running? It says ad starting soon. Are you guys in ads? Okay. Okay. Ad break ends in 50 seconds. Not yet. No ad? Okay. No ad? Excellent. I don't know why it's doing double. I'm just happy it's going. Like, you get double the cheer, but it shouldn't. I don't know. I will try and fix it, but at the moment something's working, so I'm sort of happy. Now I'm trying to do screen prints because there's a lot of stuff happening in here. Oh, I forgot to look. That's a, is that a pawn? Okay, so that's a pine tree and that's a pin. I know there's something with the paintings. So pine, if you take the N out, there's a pin. So, yeah. I'll stop it. I'm just doing a couple of quick screen prints. I'm so sorry. The DC fan one's fine, but the others, yeah, overlapping. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of them didn't, but there was one or two, and if I played it on my screen, it was fine. But if I sent the notification to OBS, it doubled up sometimes. So I tried like recopying the link, like deleting the link and recopying it over, but it still did it. And yeah, I'd spent like 3 hours on it. So by the end, I sort of went, you know what? If something pops up, I'm happy, but I will need to get it fixed. But at this stage, it's on a list of importance, and right now, nah. I just think you guys are really important, and you should get like double the thanks very much. Oh dear. Like, I don't even know why I'm doing the screen print, but I know that I will need information about stuff, whether it's how many candelabras are on the wall or whatever else. You vibing? That's fantastic. I'm so happy about the DC one. I didn't get a recording of the biddies one, so I haven't got anything for that, just the normal stuff, which is better than nothing happening at all. Okay. They're not doors, are they? That's out the front. So that's a chess piece. Dining room. So it has... Now that's a pawn, isn't it? Someone tell me. Pawn chess piece. That's one of the ones along the front, isn't it? There's like 8 of them or something. I think they're called... It is pawn? Yeah. Better not spell it the other way. I didn't say that. I can't believe we can't get food. There's nothing else to interact with. He's a bit cheeky, I know. Anyone like a glass of wine? We've got a nice red here. Maybe a bottle of white and some bubbly down the bottom. Can't actually open that. So at the beginning there's not as much, but I do know that they bring out, where are we? I do know they bring out, like if you get a metal detector or, you know, if they get like a metal detector or something, then you can find money in that. All right, so that's the way. No, that's the entrance hall. Okay. So we need to go this way. And this would actually be a good room to have like a corner room or a 1-door room or something, because we're not going to go anywhere else. Even if it had 2 doors, this door would be boarded up because it doesn't have a door on the other side. So let's see. Less likely to find items lying around in your house. That doesn't sound very good, the maid's one. The mailroom. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. So that would mean if we get the mailroom now, we need to get the mailroom on day 2 to get a package. Or the bunk room, it counts as 2 bedrooms. I want a package. Let's go the package. And let's hope we get a mail room. The next one. Order placed. Where's the mail room? There it is. It's number 39. The mail room. Package ordered, day 2. It's only got 1 door Its rarity is unused. It's a dead end, so that's an excellent one to get where we've got it. Let me take a screen print of that so we will know. Mailroom. Noted, remember that we're going to get a package tomorrow. And that was it. Alright, let's go in and look. I also take notes when I'm playing games like this. You should see my notes for doing the Easter eggs on Black Ops 6. I know. Well, I've got, like, I've only just started. I don't know if you can see that. But it's got each number for the rooms and what the rooms are. I'm writing down what's in them. And I'm also doing screen prints of, like, what it looks like. Because a lot of the rooms have got chess pieces in them. Okay, so that's a picture of a stag. I suppose we don't need the light. Because honestly, you don't know. Sorry, was running through the DC Discord, checking out the chit chat. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Like, I'm just happy you pop in and say hi. If you need to go somewhere else, or you popping in and out, doesn't matter. Because that's what I do. Sometimes I have 7 tabs open, so then I'm supporting everybody, and I just keep popping in and out and seeing what's happening. Okay. And I'm just doing screen prints, basically. And who knows what of. That's a 10. Tag. Tag and stag. So the difference is an S. Okay. It's funny looking at addresses. This is a because yeah, if you've got kids, you might have, or even not. Has anyone seen the Nemo movie? And if you've seen the Nemo movie, like just looking at the address, it's like P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. And I always remember that. Yeah. My sister, like, she was actually, she's living in Sydney at the moment, and she's living, I don't know if she's living 42 somewhere. She went in and she actually went to update her address, and she wrote in there 42, and it actually came up with 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney, and whatever, with P. Sherman on it, and like she did a screen print on. It was the funniest thing ever. Okay. Oh, it actually opens. Oops. Okay. Oops. But yeah, we used to ring each other. It's like, oh, how you going? Oh, yeah, where are you living? My name's P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Okay. It is really cool, isn't it? What about when Dory does whale talking and she's like, how are you? Like, I don't know what she's saying, but it's funny. Oh, Lilo and Stitch movie. You're in your element? Oh my gosh. I haven't actually seen, I've only seen a little bit of Lilo and Stitch, because that was coming out when my kids were onto something else, because they're 19 and 14 now. Well, they'll actually be turning 20 and 15 in August, so yeah, but yeah, no. You saw the whale thing. Everyone had to try and be a Dory, trust me. All right. Hey, buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you're happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring your pillowcase. Hold on a sec, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Yeah, you'd feel a bit guilty. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do both of us a favour, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we finally say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing. Oh, at least I can read it now. Dirigi blocks. That's that, I'm thinking PlayStation now. It's that game console thing that was back in the other room. You know, not like a pinball machine, you know, like that big gaming thing, you know what I mean. Anyway, what are we up to? Lilo and Stitch, just done watching the new live action one. Loved it. They did it well, don't you think? I was worried they butchered the original. I have to check it out. You definitely do. No, it's really good. I like the fact that they kept to the original as best as possible. It's cool when they do that. It's like when they do, when they're making movies from books. It can go like one of two ways. Because if you read a book and then you watch the movie and they change it so much, it's not like you imagined. Or they even change the ending. Because I did read some Stephen King books, and I'm pretty sure it was either Christine or Cujo that they actually changed the ending of the movie from how the book ended. So, and mind you, I didn't read many because I'm not into scary things. Christine freaked me out. I don't know how young I was, but like having this car chasing you around, yeah, it wasn't too good at night time after that for a little bit. Oh, what are you doing? Nothing. You're just on the floor. But yeah. Alright. I hope one of these doesn't open because I don't really want to go and try and click on all of them. Can't open that. Royal Mail. What's that? That's a taping gun. A tape dispenser thing. I thought it was a magnifying glass for a minute. Alright. No. Alright. I don't know if I'll use any of these, but, you know, it can't hurt. Now, I'm wondering... Okay. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravain to sender as he no longer is employed with our staff. Okay. More instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. This is the utility room. Hang on. Hang on. I was in there. I turned all the lights green. Yeah, I hate it when it happens too. Press any button above to activate blue. So I clicked on them once and got them all green. If you press them again, it changes them. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6. Do we need to turn them all purple? Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. So there was nothing there and I pressed them once, they turned green. I'm assuming maybe I press them again and they turn black. And then press it again to get red. I don't know. Okay. Okay. As long as I can read what I've done. That's interesting because, where are we? We're in the mail room. The utility closet is up here. So as we come back through here, we can go up into the utility closet and change them to purple. Okay. Do you see what I mean? I don't remember the 2 aliens changing into humans in the original. I've missed what you are. The original of what? It's been a while since you've seen that. Lilo and Stitch. Okay. All right. So that's all I think we can find here for the minute, which means talking about Lilo and Stitch live action. I know, I'm just going, hang on, it's been a while since I saw it. Yeah, I didn't see that, so I don't know. I think it's part of it, just that being lazy with CGI. Okay, so we need to go from the mailroom back into the dining room, through to the entrance hall and come up and see if we can fill these 2 in. Okay. So that'll take 1 step. That'll take 1 step. Oh, I didn't take a okay. So the entrance hall, while I'm here, I will very quickly take a picture. Would have cost a bundle of money if they did all of them CGI. I imagine it would have. Nothing's cheap these days. Alright. And like, as I say, I have no idea whether I'll need these pictures or not. Some of them I will. It'll save having to go back into the room or making it easier to find a room. And there's 2 cards. One's a Queen of Diamonds and one's an Ace of Spades. And there's another room which actually has a Queen of Diamonds in it. And I have no idea whether that means something or not. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's right. Only open in the event of my death. Well, you died. Now, I did do this at the beginning, but I didn't do a screen print. I won't be a second. Okay. All right. Now, we need to get, so we're back here in the entrance hall. We need to come up here. If we get the opportunity of having a dead end room or a red room, no, dead end room or another room will take it, because the hallway, even if it's locked, we've got 4 keys, so we can do that. That won't be a problem. So let's go and have a look. I don't want to go in there because that'll cost me a step and I might not have to. Okay, well, we haven't got, we have to go to the lavatory because we haven't got any gems. Yeah. Because this one, whenever you draft the bedroom, you gain 5 footprints. But you need a gem to get in. And the office, opportunity to earn and spread, or spread. Oh, this might mean spread money into other rooms. This is when you definitely need, it would help, I imagine, to have a metal detector. But you need 2 gems to get into there. So this is the only place we can go. So let's go to the toilet. Let me go find the red rooms. Here we go. Oops, wrong one. That. Go to red rooms. It was the first one. Lavatory. It's 1 door, which is a dead end. It's standard. Alright, let's go in and see. The toilet's one of your favourite places to go. I know, right? Do you know what? As a mum, it's the best place to go. You go in there, you shut the door and you just go, ah, peace. And the next thing you know, Mum, Mum, and you just go. Burrito's going to send me to the lavatory. Definitely. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, Struth. I'm going to have to step out for about 5 minutes or so. In a moment, because I need to take my son to work, but I will be back. What am I doing? I'm doing a screen print. Lavatory. Okay. Won't let me open it. Thank you so much, Chachi. Need to go? Yep, okay. Alright. Does it have a shower? No, just the bath. Okay. soap. Can't do the tap. Can't do that. Nothing in there. Okay, can you work this one out? Most of the pictures are the same except for they've got one letter different. Well, bridge and bride, a G. There you go, sorry. You're meant to beat me in that. Towel. No. I can't click on anything. Okay. Nothing to find that I can see. You watch. There will be possibly something in here. I don't know. Alright. So, we're going to go back into the entrance hall, into the hallway, and then we're going to look at coming up here. And we have to work our way back to the utility, come back down the courtyard, and go through. So, yeah, that's so cool. Alright, what I'll do, I'll leave it here just for the minute. I will be back. Now, I'll quickly stop my recording for those on YouTube, but then when I get back, I'll start it up again, and I'll put both of the recordings on, coming out on the same day. So for those on Twitch, I'm just going to put it as BRB, because literally it's driving down a number of streets, dropping them off, and driving straight back, so it won't be too long. Thank you so much, guys. I'll drive really carefully. So, but yeah, so for those on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, please keep an eye out. This is really cool, and I hope you will continue watching. So we'll see you later. Thank you. Bye bye.